Nice job by Eversole. Still trying to see. Yeah, we're back now. So here we go, guys. We hope you guys let us know in the comment section if you guys can see us loud and clear or hear us loud and clear. As we apologize, the internet is giving issues. I guess the weather giving us a lot of issues here tonight, but hopefully we're good to go now.
Yeah, we've got a 16-12 ball game. Kicks it out to the corner, takes the three.
No good. Ridge
Nice.
Beverly. Tucker Johnson off the mark.
Gonna push it.
Yeah. Combs stops, pops, and drops. I'm telling you, he don't even hit the rim anymore.
No, he knew exactly what he was going to do when he got across half court there.
Telling you, the kid is nasty.
Look at that D. I know he just fouled him, but he plays D as well. So, but yeah, Combs there, he come across half court. He just give that look off as he's going to pass, but he just got to that line and knocks it down.
Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, you can go and watch the first half of the first quarter on our other stream. It cut us offline, so we're here second half of the quarter. Right now, you got the gold team trailing by 6. The blue team's up 19-13. So this is the Hazard Bulldog inter-squad scrimmage. A lot of people think Hazard's the #1 team in the Coalfields. Well, you're getting to see a little taste of them tonight on Hazard Bulldog Madness, brought to you courtesy of Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Scott Napier, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, East Main Street Pharmacy, and our good friends at Kemper Furniture. Ridge Beverly. He's got Eversole on him, the big fella.
Guarding the point guard here.
Yeah, I told you, Eversole, man, he can guard 5 positions and he can play 5 positions.
He liked that challenge. He's still there.
Yeah. Tucker Johnson spins, no good. Combs gonna hold it for the last shot.
I'd like to see him and Eversole with some 2-man action up the high ball screen. That'd be nice.
Yeah, well, that's what you're about to get.
Yeah, you just call it.
Yeah, you ask, you shall receive. Eversole, no good. Cottle grabs the board. That's going to end the quarter. It is the Blue Bulldogs up 19-14 on the gold team. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Reed Shepard from Oklahoma High School. Continue to follow D&D Sports, the best coverage in the mountains.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated Little Flower Clinic is happy to announce the expansion of our dental suites. We are pleased to welcome to our staff Dr. G.R. Baker, DMD. Dr. Baker is a native of Hazard, Kentucky. He graduated from the University of Louisville Dental School in 1989. Completed a pediatric dental mini residency under general anesthesia in an ambulatory surgery center at the University of Florida Dental School. And in 2010 was awarded a certificate of completion for parenteral conscious sedation in dentistry from the University of Kentucky. Dr. Baker's passion and work ethic make him a perfect fit for KMHA.
Back here in Hazard, Kentucky, Cody Thomas, DarrylMcCoy, you're watching Hazard Bulldog Madness. Gary Justice says loud and clear. Opal Eversole says she's watching from Pikeville, says D&D's the best. Bill Joe watching from West Union, Ohio. And Janice Conley says, are you showing the middle school meet the Bulldogs? Yes, we are, Janice. We're here, so might as well for the little fellas. You got to watch Hazard Bulldogs on D&D Sports Network last night. There's Eversole netting the 3. Makes it 22-14. Cody Thomas, DarrylMcCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Seth Cottle nailing a 3. Brings it within 5. Kincaid gets over to Combs. The GOAT team putting on a little bit of a 4-court press there. Ratliff thought about it. Eversole in and out. Now, coming back, Yance out to Johnson. You know, the thing about Brady Yance is, you know, he can score the rock too. He's really good at attacking the basket. We've not seen him be very aggressive here. He's a implant from Knott Central, transferred over a year or two ago, or last year, I think. Or who knows, it could have been this year. Nick Ratliff sinks it. Team can shoot, Cody.
I see that. He got some nice guard play. Got Eversol. You know, he's versatile. Like you're saying, you know, he can guard the point guard, to shoot the ball, get to the rim, in and out.
Eversol clears the board.
Nice look.
There's Kincaid, back to Eversol. Eversol, nice ball fake, drives, kicks. Ratliff, another good ball fake. How about that?
He had that first quick step, and those 2 strides got him right to the bucket.
Cody, he's putting on a show here tonight.
Yeah, really impressed with him out in the open court and right there in the half-court set.
Yeah, Nick Ratliff, he puts on a show because he's the kid that's going to rim run and get you 5 or 6 slims a game if you ain't guarding him. Oh, Eversol just erased that one.
Denied.
Yeah, he's out there hurting feelings tonight.
Uh-oh.
Eversol again fires the 3. Kincaid. Ratliff off the mark. Eversol with the rebound. Nice job. Count it. And that's what he does so great, man. He crashes the glass, and he's really good at second chance opportunities.
Yeah, that was nice going up, step through with the left hand there and finish through the contact.
Guys, do us a favor. Make sure if you got Facebook or social media, go follow our good friends at Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Scott Napier at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, and Camper Furniture. They are the reasons we're able to do tonight's broadcast, along with our friends at Double Quick. Now, Bridge Beverly on the push. Now we're seeing Jacob Walker come back in the game.
Darryl, what do you think Coach Holland thinks about, the play tonight after the first quarter of play?
He's got to be pleased. We seen him in practice. Giants, nice job attacking the basket and playing without the basketball, but couldn't convert. Yeah, Coach Holland, I think he's excited. Coach Holland, normally I can tell when he's got a good team. I can feel his excitement, and he's definitely excited with this group. Eversol there just hustling. I mean, that's what he does, man. If he knows his shot's off, he's gonna follow his shot. He's very fundamental. He's as advertised. It's off the mark.
The presence of Eversol right there stopped him from getting in.
First miss of the night for Dalton Combs. Better write that one down.
This kid right here with a nice look.
Yeah, Cottle, there he is again. Sinks it.
The kid's playing great tonight.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Seth Cottle, he's the one kid that don't, have the hype that Eversol and, Eversol, he's really unheard of too. A lot of people don't know him or Cottle because they don't go and do a lot of camps or clinics or AAU. They just go to work. And, Dalton Combs and Ridge Beverly are probably your most noted ones because they, travel and they have in the past played so much AAU and went to clinics and camps. So, Hazard's going to catch a lot of people by surprise. Ridge Beverly smoking that 3.
Yeah, those camps and AAU, helps, promote yourself in the game. But, these guys are still continuing to work. And, they're going to get recognized on the floor sooner or later. Giants
grabs the board. Now the Goat team trailing by 8. They got to come back in them. Sinks it. That was Jacob Walker, the young 8th grader.
What about that dime from Beverly there?
Trace Kincaid says he's wiping the crap off the ball. Nice job. Look who it was. Dalton Combs again, finding his spots.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he needs to go for his shot for sure.
In and out for Yance.
Let's see how he runs in transition here. Thought he was going to pull up on him. Still may. Crosses him over.
Yeah,
Gets to his spot again.
I mean, it's straight butter. Listen, don't call it parquet, it's straight butter.
Matches him.
Yeah.
Caudle there.
That's going to be a deadly backcourt.
Yeah, they have that mid-range game. You know, a lot of guards, you know, want to shoot that three a lot. Them two right there, you can see how they take that shot faking, you know, get to that mid-range, and like you said, it's butter.
Trace Kincaid off the mark on that one.
Comes again. Nice loop.
Tucker Johnson with the bucket.
Yeah, their backcourt is going to be deadly. Him and Combs.
Yep.
And you got coming off the bench, Beverly.
Yeah, got Kincaid, Ratliff. You know, Hazard, they have the luxury of playing any way you want. They can play big, they can play small, they can play fast, they can play slow. Tucker Johnson with the bucket. You know, you can put a lineup in, a Kenyon Higgins, Eversole, and Tucker Johnson and go big. Combs hands it off.
Nice step through. Oh, nice move.
Now we got a one-possession ball game with 2 minutes to go.
I love how he picked that ball up right over top. Kept the defender from taking it from him.
They're a turnover of the GOAT team right now. Defense pressure has gave them a chance to tie this ball game in the final 2 minutes. There's Rich Beverly. Puts it over, back to Beverly. Nice job, nice attack. And Brady Yonts gets it to one, cuts within one. We got a timeout on the floor. So they take a timeout. Tell you what, throw that big up there. And we'll.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden.
As well as our good friends, Deshae Woolham at East Main Street Pharmacy, Thomas Kemper, Kemper Furniture, Scott Napier, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, and Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, as well as Double Quick, Howard Family Pharmacy, and last but not least, I want to thank Crace Solid Rock Development. Yep. And there we go, we're back here. Oh! Took it between his legs there. They called a travel on him. Clock continues to run here. Let's see if the GOAT team can get a turnover. Eversole, nice dump off, and it's going to go to the GOAT team. So they got a shot here, Cody, with a minute to go to win it. Yeah, if I'm them, I'm finding Seth Caudle here.
Yeah.
Or Ridge Beverly, one of them two, the vets, are going to take the shot for me. You know, maybe get something inside with Tucker Johnson. Drive and kick with him. They better hurry, though. 43 seconds.
Putting everybody out.
There's Caudle. Nice job attacking. Spin. Oh, and he's going to go to the line with 32 seconds to go. 2 free throws wins it, 1 ties it, Cody.
He just took it himself. He said, I want to win this game. He almost got the and one.
Telling you, Hazard, in my mind, you know, them and Ashland are your 2 best teams in the Cofield. This is a big free throw. Let's see if he can net it. They called a timeout, so a little gamesmanship. They're going to freeze him.
You think this scrimmage doesn't mean much to this Hazard ball team?
It absolutely does. You see the smile on the coaching staff over there.
You know,
and Eversole telling them right now if we get the ball clear out.
Yeah. You know, this right here, icing, you know, I know it's just a scrimmage, but, you know, this right here can happen, you know, during the season. So,
Yep.
you know, he just wasn't icing him. You know, this is practice.
You know, again, Saturday morning, Hazard versus Floyd Central, Chris Briggs versus Seth Cottle. Going to be a good matchup. Dalton Combs, Dylan Boyd, who's the best shooter? And there he ties it.
Here we go, Darryl.
Yeah. Dalton Combs, he's got Rich Beverly on him.
Who you going with here?
I'm going to Eversole.
You going to Eversole?
Yeah.
Not Combs?
No, I'm going to Eversole, dude. Eversole's your, you know, as good a shooter as Combs is, Eversole is your leader. He's the vet. He's the one, ice in his veins. I want the ball in his hands late game situations, but
he just took it through
there it is. That's why you go to him right there.
And he missed it.
He missed it. Rebound, and he's going to go to the line.
He just stepped through that double team and shows how strong he is. But, yeah, the D, they knew he was getting the ball.
Yes, they did.
I think everybody in the building knew he was getting the ball.
So it's going to be interesting. The GOAT team, miss or make, still going to have a chance. Eversole puts them up.
Big free throw.
Sinks the second. Now Seth Cottle got to get up the floor 5 seconds. Plenty of time.
He's going to take a three.
Off the mark, and the blue team wins the inter-squad scrimmage. What a ball game the fans got to see, Cody.
Yeah, getting to see this Hazard team early in the year. You know, I thought I'd see some sloppy play in the beginning, but it was some solid play from both teams. Turned out to be, you know, a 2-point victory. You know, the guard play tonight, you know, they've got 3 or 4 guards that are solid. They've got Eversole, they're big. He can defend all 5 positions. He's not afraid to get out on the floor. He's able to knock down the 3. But most importantly, you know, he uses his strength. He gets up there, rebounds the ball, and puts it in. So, you know, Hazard's going to be really tough this year. You know, Eastern Kentucky, you know, the 14th region. Coach Holland, you know, you're going to know when they come in the gym, and you're going to know when you come in this one.
It's going to be a good one. Remember, December, I think it's 6th, Cody, the DJ Begley Classic held right here in the Hazard Memorial Gymnasium. That should be a good one. You see the young cheerleaders over there. Now, I think we got some youth basketball action going on right now.
Yeah, you got to love this. Kids out here playing, having a good time out on the big stage.
Yeah. You know, thinking, you know, I mean, they grow up idolizing the older Hazard Bulldogs, and, you know, they get to come here and showcase their skills in front of them. So it means something to these young bucks.
Oh, yeah, this is a huge night for these kids for sure.
Yeah.
You know, they know Eversole and Combs and Beverly and Collar. You know, they're watching. They know they're here. And most importantly, you know, the family's here. You know, they want to make their parents proud, family proud, teachers proud they're here, you know. So this is just as big to them as, you know, the high school team, for sure.
Well, we got one of our biggest Ashland Tomcat fans tuning in, Garen Thomas. He says Ashland travels to Hazard December 6th. Should be a good one. So that right there will tell you who the #1 team in the Coalfields is.
That's going to be a dogfight.
Yes, it is, especially here at Memorial. You know, you got two Player of the Year candidates in their respective regions. Xander Carter will probably easily win the 16th region, and then here in the 14th, it's going to be between Eversole and Austin Sperry.
Yeah, Xander Carter, you know, he's nice, Liberty commit. You know, him against Eversole and Combs and Cottle. It's going to be a nice one. Yeah, on the 16th, Ashland, yeah, they're tough for sure. But Hazard, they're going to do great in the 14th. But yeah, that matchup on the 6th, you got to tune in to see that. High quality basketball, Kentucky high school basketball at its finest.
Asher Pennington. Malcolm Combs. Major Fullwood. Didn't hear his.
Owen. Owen Dagger, I think is what he said.
I can't hardly hear him.
Holden Lane, Grayson Hardy, Judah Holland, Cohen Bingham.
So,
Hank Pennington.
you got a great weekend of basketball this weekend. You know, Perry Central will be in action at Johnson Central as they take on the Paintsville Tigers. They'll travel to Paintsville's hometown in Paintsville and take on the Tigers. And then Hazard at, I think they play at 11:30. Hazard takes on Floyd Central. So a lot of good matchups this weekend. I'll try to give you the full slate of games here momentarily as we see the youngsters play in the background.
Yeah, Hazard opens up at home against Brett at 7:30 here at home. So guys, come on out, check it out. If you can't make it here, check it out on D&D Sports Network.
Yeah, against Breathitt, is that what you said?
Yeah, Breathitt, I'm sorry.
Now, real quick on Saturday at Johnson Central, starting at 10 a.m., McGoffin County versus Letcher Central. Then you got Paintsville versus Perry Central, Belfry versus Russell at 1, Phelps versus Harlan, Martin County versus Scott County, Johnson Central versus Rowan, Lawrence County versus Shelby Valley, and then in girls action, Johnson Central versus Logan.
Did you say Scott County?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see them, you know.
Yeah, they
Coach
play Saturday.
Yeah, Coach Helton's got a new offense in. You know, his son Colton, Monte Washburn, Phillip Grimes. They got a pretty good team, you know. They're in a tough region, but, you know, I think they're going to be all right this year.
Well, they're going to have their work cut out for them on Saturday because Martin County is the real deal Holyfield. Let's see here. This is the young group. I think that young man right there, his name's Xavier or something.
Dumps it off.
Let us know, folks, if you know these kids' names and numbers in the comment section. Leave them down there.
He sinks that one.
Here's Major Fullwood. I got to think that's probably Javion Fullwood's brother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice job by Xavier. Off the mark, Fullwood gets the rebound. He's on the push, kicks it up to a teammate. Fullwood. Nice job. Look, they're doing baby toss in the corner.
Got them running plays. That's awesome. You know, you think at that age you just run around and throw it to each other.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. The coaches are.
Yes.
Off the mark. Air ball no good. Gets over. Baseline drive. No good. Big fella.
It's a rumble on the floor.
Yeah. Again, white team doing a good job crashing the glass.
There's wrestling here Saturday, but we got wrestling here tonight.
Yeah. That is true. The Junior Newsom tournament, which you can see on D&D Sports Network on Saturday, it starts off with Hazard versus Floyd Central at 11 o'clock. Then you got JV action at 11:50. Then you got Knott Central versus Huntington Prep. Betsy Lane versus Knott Central. Betsy Lane versus Leslie County. Shelby Valley versus Huntington Prep. Then Pike Central versus Knott Central. Pikeville versus Wesley Christian. And Betsy Lane versus Grundy. So we've got a great slate of games there at the Junior Newsom Classic as well on Saturday. So make sure you guys get out, support the teams for a great day of basketball. Cody Thomas, Darryl McCoy here on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Mary Collins says, okay, let's go Rowdy. Who's Rowdy? Mary, let us know. Back iron, no good. They're coming back the other way. 7 minutes to go. Hey, how you doing, Coach?
Doing good, man.
Good. Coach Chandler in the house, the legend. He's still got his Bulldogs. Playing in the playoffs. I forgot who they have this weekend. Maybe Sayer. There's Fullwood off the mark. Coach Chandler has done an amazing job with these Hazard Bulldogs. The community, man, they've got to see a special football season in Coach Chandler's first year. Cody, the Hazard Bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken, didn't win one game last year. They might have won one. Don't think they won any, but they could have won one. But he's come back, got them deep in the playoffs. I think they started the season 5-0.
That's nothing short of amazing.
No.
Winning one game and turning it around, you're still in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Definitely something, the program has, and that speaks volumes, for Coach, for real.
Yeah.
Just shows the kids want to play for him. He's implemented a style of play that works with the kids and turned the ship around.
Guys, want to thank Rowdy Hall. He plays on the 5th and 6th grade team. What number is he, Janice?
The cross. At him.
Guys, Major Fullwood with a major bucket there. Cody, guys, Cody Thomas on the air with me here. This is training day for Cody. Cody coming in from Lexington. Cody, he is the owner and operator of Pure Prospects. You can follow him on social media, but he has been really excited to join the D&D Sports Network coverage team, and we are excited to have Cody on board. We know what he brings to the table, and we look forward to seeing Cody and his coverage. And the thing is, guys, he's going to be your guy here in the 14th region. So if you got videos, pictures, if you're doing big things, send it to D&D Sports Network or send it to Cody Thomas. He'll make sure it gets out. And main thing, guys, if you own a local business and you want to grow the 14th region and want to help get coverage here for these young kids, make sure you reach out to D&D Sports Network and Cody. That way we can come out, but we promise nobody can reach the amount of people for the price we do. And, just hit us up, grow your business while growing mountain athletes. Cody, are you excited for this next venture of your life?
Yes, I'm very grateful, Darryl. I get to be around the game I love, get to see kids grow, get to see kids have success, communities together, working with D&D, being able to, reach the people, help the businesses, grow. It's just a win-win. I'm super excited, uber excited, to join such a great team of people. You guys do a great service for the people here in Eastern Kentucky, and like I said, I'm just grateful to be on this A1 team.
Well, we're very excited to see what you bring to the table and the coverage here for these young athletes.
That's what it's all about.
As we got a timeout on the floor. Hold on.
On the floor. He strips it. He's not going to be denied. He gets stripped. Is he going to take it all the way? Oh, he misses. Scramble for the rebound. Darryl run off on me there.
Yeah, Cody, we're going to take and hand your headset over here to this young man. Guys, we are here with Hazard Bulldog I guess, you're not only a big, but you're the leader. Evan, Sean, Eversole. Evan, we just got to see Meet the Bulldogs. Now, this is your final one.
Yeah, it makes it very excited.
Is it bittersweet?
Yeah, it kind of is. Because, I'm excited to get season started, but, it all comes to an end at one point, and it's gonna suck when it happens. But we just got to play to win, and hopefully we can get out of here and go make a run at Rupp.
Well, you got your first win tonight as your inter-squad scrimmage. You got the game-winning free throws. I could tell there at the end it started meaning something to y'all.
Yeah, I never like to lose. No matter what it is, I'm always trying to win.
But we see these young bucks down here right now as we're talking. We'll put the camera over on them. But, Evan, as you sit here, you put in a lot of work. And you are probably the most hidden superstar in the Cofields, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that you don't go to a lot of camps or clinics. I think that has a lot to do with it. Instead of focusing a lot on the AAU circuit, you focused on your game, and that's why right now you put yourself in a spot to where if things pan out and you have the year that you can. Do you think that you could see yourself sitting at that Mr. Basketball dinner in March with a group of 15 others?
I do, but my biggest focus is just getting to Rupp. Obviously everybody wants to win that, but I feel like making it to Rupp would be the bigger honor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That's and I know you're that type of guy. It's always team first, but I just that's got to be something that would be kind of the icing on the cake.
Yeah. That would be awesome. But there wouldn't be a better way to go out than to win, or be in the contention for Mr. Basketball and go to Rupp. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. That dinner is a big deal. Being able to make it there to that dinner. A lot of colleges have pay attention, and that's going to go hand in hand with your success. So far you've took and the success that you guys have had as a team is being something that I guess it's not surprised you guys here in Hazard, but a lot of people, they didn't know who Seth Cottle was, didn't know who Dalton Combs was, and then over the last year you guys have hustled and played your butts off, and now you're the one that has the targets on your back. Talk about this year heading in as you're not the underdog anymore. You're the one everybody's gunning for.
Yeah, like Coach Hahn always says, you get your best game when, teams are playing Hazard. Yeah. And, like you said, Seth and Dalton, they've came a long way. I think they're just they're starting to get the credit they deserve. They're great ball players, and they've been overlooked in the past. And they're coming along, and our team is a we over me, so we're all for each other, and that I feel like that's better for us.
Listen, what team can give y'all issues? You guys can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can play small, you can play big. There's not anything that teams can really throw at you that y'all's not going to be prepared for.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not trying to look ahead or get the big head, but I feel like we're pretty stacked, and it's going to be hard for teams to guard us because we got so many lineups we can throw in there, and just other stuff like we can go, like you said, we go big, we can go small, we can go quick. I don't think teams can react to us going a different lineup every time.
Yeah, that's going to be tough, and the thing is, when you get the big dog Kenyon back, he's a guy that can come in and give you valuable minutes. He can bang and bruise some of the other bigs. It's got to make your job easier having somebody like that on the other block.
Oh yeah, he does all the dirty work. I get a lot of credit for it, but now Kenyon, he works hard and he's always there helping me out, and I feel like he should get more credit for what he does. I know sometimes he has some mental mistakes, but for the most part, he helps us, and he just, I don't know, I love him. I love having him as a teammate.
Listen, I know tonight he didn't, but how long has it been since Dalton Combs has hit a rim?
Dude, he don't miss. He don't miss at all.
He's straight butter. But when you take in, talk a little bit about the summer he's had. Last year, did you know that he was that good?
No, I didn't. Last year, I'm not talking about him, but you could tell at times he got timid, and I think he's came a long way, and I think he's ready to be that man. If we need a bucket, he can go get it. I got all the confidence in the world in him.
Well, a couple more questions. I'll let you go. I know you got some kids over here wanting some autographs, so we'll let you get out of here. But how is it playing for a legend like Al Holland?
Dude, it's awesome. He's the only coach that ever gave me a chance, and I'm just glad that he took a chance on me, and I feel like I've done all right. And it's good learning from people like that who's been around for 20, 30 years or however long he's been here, and. I don't know. It's just awesome.
I tell people, the thing about you that makes you so dangerous is you're so versatile. Like, you can not only play 5 positions, but you can guard 5 positions. When you take a look, have you always, like, growing up in middle school, was you a big or was you a
guard? Growing up, I was a guard.
Oh, so that's why you're able to do what you can.
And then my dad's actually 6'8", so I just kind of hit a growth spurt, and then Coach Hahn, just the way our lineups and who we got on our team, I've just kind of, went into a big role. Yeah. So I don't know. I can play, like you said, I can play 1 through 5, but it's just the way our lineup is.
I know everybody that's ever played with you has had nothing but good things to say. I know this summer my son got to play with you at EKU, and he just ranted and raved. He said you're so fun to play with because he said, if you're open, he said he's going to hit you. There ain't a selfish bone in his body. And when you sit here and look, when you look at your schedule, is there any games you got circled on the schedule?
Obviously, Breathitt. I mean, they gave us
game 1, right?
Yeah, it's game 1. They gave us trouble, the past 2 years. So we always want to beat them. And then we got Ashland the second game. I think it's on December the 6th. It's actually my birthday, so I'm hoping I get a birthday win.
Oh, well, you sit there when you look at the Breathitt game. That game right there will have a lot to do with who is the 15th region player of the year, because you and Sperry going mono and mono, and then when Ashland comes, you're probably going to have the 16th region player of the year versus the 14th. So, 2 big matchups to start. But this weekend, Betsy Lane, Chris Spriggs and crew, Floyd Central, 11:30. If you had to say something to the fans, about coming out and supporting you, how much would it mean for them to pack the house for you?
Oh, it'd be awesome. It'd be my last, scrimmage.
Yeah.
Or last first scrimmage, and I don't really know much about Floyd Central yet. I know the Spriggs boy, he's pretty good.
And they got a lights-out sniper in Dylan Boyd.
Okay.
So they really good three-point shooter and a really good point guard. And the rest of them are just they're basically versatile athletes.
We actually going over them in practice tomorrow.
Okay.
They're going. We're all watching film and stuff. But
and then the Zip Zone Classic.
Yes.
You got Newport.
Yeah.
That's a huge game.
Yeah.
And not only that, I'm glad that you get to play in the Zip Zone, because the Zip Zone is the biggest preseason showcase in the state, and you're going to have college recruiters all over that. I've always heard, that you want to be a state trooper, one day. Well, for the coaches out there, do you want to play college basketball?
Yes.
So if they come and look at you, you're definitely going to entertain the possibility.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you ain't got a bigger fan than me, Evan Sean.
Thank you.
I really hope, Saturday, you can watch the game on D&D Sports Network. You'll get to see what he does. But, I hope you have the season that you think you can. And if you need anything, let us know here at D&D.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Guys, Evan Sean Eversole, just a class act, Cody. But listen, you talk to the kid, you can see why I like covering the kid so much, man. He's just classy, respectful, great kid.
Yeah, he seems like a good, solid kid, plays ball, knows how much, means community, but it just seems like he's got a great head on his shoulders. You just see how much the game here means to him, his last year. So it's going to be fun to see him.
Well, a little breaking news here. A lot of people always question whether or not Evan Sean wanted to play. Okay, there's number 17. I think that's who Janice was talking about, Rowdy there, number 17. But Evan Sean, everybody, the thing that everybody knows about him is one day he wants to be a state trooper. And I don't think that everybody knew that I think a lot of people questioned, whether or not he would play college basketball. And he said right there, he said, absolutely, I want to play college basketball. So, listen, colleges, get on this young man. I mean, I promise you, he will make you look smart because the kid is one of the best players in the state of Kentucky. And I've seen him compete against the best of the best. And, you guys are going to land a gem if somebody can land him on their college team, Cody.
Yeah, he's a solid player. He works hard. He's got talent, and he's got a head on his shoulders. Just we want to be a state trooper. He's got focus. So, if I was a college coach, that's the kind of kids that you want to look for. Someone that's focused, knows their goals, and works hard to get to them.
Well, he definitely this year, and he's a leader. You hear him. He gave praise to all of his teammates. I mean, he's a leader in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you didn't hear much of me in there. It was always, his teammates. That's a great trait to have.
Guys, as we're sitting here, this is the 5th, 6th grade game here on Bulldog Madness. 6 minutes to go. We're tied up at 7, and we do not have all their names, but we do know who number 17 is, and that's Rowdy Hall. So,
Rowdy.
Rowdy Hall there.
See what Rowdy does.
Let's see if he can live up to the hype that the fans in the comment section has built up for him. Now, this young man right here, I've seen him play before. He's not a bad player. I've watched a few of these. I don't know where I watched them. It was in this gym. I can't remember why I come over here to watch youth ball games, but I have. And this is a very good young group of Bulldogs. I mean, this program, Al Holland's going to have great team. 3-point bucket there by number 3 for the White. But Al Holland, he's going to have a team that can win the title for the next 7-8 years. And I asked him, I said, when's the last time you seen Dalton Combs hit rim? He said probably August of last year.
Yeah, he's definitely developed during the summer, and summers are huge for these kids. A lot of people, AAU ball, it's up to people, what they think. But at the end of the day,
I told you, keep an eye on that young man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, those kids get to keep working, play against other guys, and he's definitely, developed and just a pure shooter.
That tripped out. Maybe should have called the foul. There's Coach John. That's our good buddy, John Fletcher. Todd Howard. How about that? 2 great coaches right there. That's the Hazard girls basketball coach and the Hazard boys middle school football coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a flag here on
2 great men. Guys, this Hazard community, Cody, we started covering Hazard 2 years ago. That's when we started covering the 14th region. And we've been at D&D for 8 years. Nice pass. Nice look down low. We've been covering athletics for 8 years, going on our 9th in February. And we've only been here in the 14th region 2 years, but this community has opened their doors, rode out the red carpet, and treated us like family. You've seen tonight how many people's come up and said, thank you, glad you guys are here. You guys are awesome. Love this Hazard community, Cody.
Yeah, just the outpouring from those people, that right there is, better than anything. Just being able to let them see the kids, and that means a lot to this community.
Look at Roddy with the steal. Roddy Popper.
He got his fan section going crazy.
Well, Roddy Hall there as the young man. I can see why the fans love him so much.
He definitely doesn't take a play off. Nice board.
Yeah, here comes Rowdy.
We got a 12-8 score here. Look at Roddy. He's going to take it himself.
Nice job, Rowdy. He blows the money, though. You know what we call that here on D&D Sports Network, don't you, Cody? $1 million move with a 10-cent finish.
10-cent finish.
Yeah.
It looks good, except for the finish.
Yeah, there he is again. Let's see if he kicks it out.
He with the dish.
Yeah, nice unselfish play.
Look at the hustle. You think this doesn't mean anything to these kids?
It absolutely does. They got a packed house, man, playing in front of the Hazard Bulldogs.
Look at the competition.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the ball. Let's go.
Picks the pocket. Uh-oh.
Got ahead of himself.
Yeah, May got away with travel. Good defense. 2 minutes to go here. Dumps it down. Nice. Oh, getting free, but couldn't convert.
With the runner.
Yeah, no good. Again, guys, Saturday we'll have the Whitney Creech Invitational where you can see the Hazard Middle School Bulldogs. You see them over there in the corner right now. The Whitney Creech Invitational, you know, they went 1-1 the other night. Almost knocked off May Valley, come down to the buzzer. Great May Valley team. And but I think Hazard's got a chance, this middle school team does, to win it. They're very scrappy. And then we'll also have the Junior Newsom Classic on Saturday.
We got a great lineup of games this weekend for everybody.
We do. I'm excited. Hazard Floyd Central. Who you got, Cody?
That's going to be a tough one, you know.
You got Chris Briggs, Dylan Boyd, and the crew, or you going with the Hazard Bulldogs?
I really love Chris Briggs. He's a great player, but you know what I've seen out of Hazard tonight with Eversole and Combs, I think they may edge them out. You know, I hope I don't make some Floyd Central fans mad, but you know, I'll give them some love too.
You're already enemy number one. I can tell you, they'll let you know about it.
Hey, I love the passion, though. It wouldn't be the same without it.
No, absolutely not. Wow.
The baseline moves.
Jumper no good. 9 seconds to go. Uh-oh. Get to the big fella. No good. And that's it. As we're going to have the blue team, or the white team, taking down the blue team 14-8. So here we go. Hazard Middle School Bulldogs.
Really excited to see this team. It's my first time, so.
Yeah, Cody, again, guys, make sure that you welcome Cody to the mountains. If you see him on the street, he moved here from Lexington, Kentucky to work for D&D Sports Network and to cover the 14th region. So when you guys see all the coverage you're getting this year, make sure you thank my man Cody, you know, and make sure in the comment section you give him a warm welcome. But Cody, we're blessed to have you, and we're excited for this next venture, you know, with you joining the D&D Sports Network.
Yeah, I'm uber excited and blessed.
Rowdy.
Hey, we're going to try to get Rowdy on the, get an interview with Rowdy here. He's got the fan section. We want him in.
Come here, Rowdy.
We want Rowdy. Here he comes.
Number 11 is Tyson Jr. Number 12 is Jacob Freeman.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to throw the headsets here on Rowdy. Good. All right, there we go. Guys, we got this young man, Rowdy Hall, here. Rowdy, you're probably asking how I know your name.
Yeah.
Well, you had a lot of fans in the fan section that was cheering you on. A lot of fans. Do you know a woman named Janice Conley?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on there. You probably had 7, 8 people. You had the biggest fan section here tonight. So why does people love you so much?
I don't really know.
You don't know. You know, if you had to describe the people that's never watched you play, how do you describe your game?
Fast.
Fast? You're a hustler?
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you like to shoot the long ball? You like to drive? What do you like to do?
Drive.
Drive. Okay. You know, right now you play for, what grade are you in?
6th.
You're a 6th grade guard at Hazard Middle School?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hazard Middle School. You know, this year, with all the teams that you might play, what team are you looking forward to playing the most?
East Perry.
East Perry, okay. So do they got somebody on that team that you like to beat?
No, I just like to beat that team in general.
That's spoken like a true Hazard Bulldog. The Rowdy, who is your favorite NBA player?
Probably Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. Oh, there you go. Give me some eye there. Now, who's these boys?
I don't really know.
You
3rd
don't
and
know?
4th graders.
They're just kids come get your autograph, right?
No, he knows me.
He knows you.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: who's your favorite singer?
I ain't got one. I don't listen to music.
What's your favorite caller?
I don't know. I ain't got one.
You ain't got a favorite caller? It ain't Blue?
Well, yeah.
Now, who's your favorite college basketball team?
Kentucky.
Kentucky, there you go. Right answer. Who's your favorite Hazard Bulldog?
Probably Evan Sean.
There you go. He come on here. He interviewed right before you. He's the one that said you got to talk to this young man, Rowdy Hall. Rowdy, we're glad that you come up here, took a minute to speak with us, and we look forward to watching you this summer. You keep us informed at D&D Sports Network at what you're doing, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, Rowdy.
Thank you.
Guys, Rowdy Hall from the Hazard Bulldogs with his first interview after showcasing his skills in the inter-squad scrimmage tonight, Cody.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be his last interview for sure.
No, no, absolutely not. Now, as you're sitting here, this is the middle school Hazard team. Right now, you got Jacob Walker out top. See if I can remember some of these kids' names from last night. We had the roster. I do know number 21. He's got the coolest name in the house, Coco Kincaid.
Sweet.
Yep. Coco Beware. You know who that is?
Wrestler?
Yeah, he's a wrestler. Yeah. So as we're sitting here, let's see. I do not see Caleb. Yeah, there he is, number 1, Caleb Miller. He's the kid. He's the star on the team. He does a lot like Evan Sean Eversole. You know, he plays inside, outside, a little bit of everything. And I tell you, the kid that has a relentless motor is number 11 right there, Killer Kyler Maggard. There he is with a 3. I mean, he kept the Bulldogs in the game with May Valley the other night with some awesome rebounding. I mean, really crashed the glass and gave his team extra possessions, come up with defensive stops, knocked down 3s. Just a good ball player altogether. Jacob Walker with the bucket.
Yeah, you can see Coach Holland. He's got some players coming up through middle school. He's going to do really well with this squad.
I agree. Kincaid kicks it back out. And goes out of bounds. See, number 4, I think his name is Yancey Amos, maybe? It's Amos, but I can't remember. I think Yancey was his name.
If you're watching, maybe you can help us out in the comments.
Yeah, let's know some of these kids' names. I know Yancey Amos. I know Caleb Miller. There's Ryder Miller, I think's number, let's see, what number was Ryland? I think maybe 14 might have been Ryland. But let us know in the comment section. Cody Thomas says Rowdy in the house. Seeing the blue team ripping away the board. Here comes the blue squad. Nice take, kick. Off the mark. Caleb Miller grabs the rebound.
You can just tell how this kid moves and handles the ball that he's going to be solid.
He is, man. He's tough.
He's got the size, too.
Yep.
Looks like they cleared out off to the right side.
Yeah. I think this might be the last game tonight. But I don't know, though, because the cheerleaders, they haven't been introduced, have they?
No, I think they're supposed to perform, aren't they?
I don't know. Hopefully they do.
Yeah, they deserve recognition too. They're just the biggest part of the fan base as any. They get the fans going.
There's Kyle Maggard, the heavyweight champion. Three-pointer up, no good by Walker.
Nice strong board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maggard grabs the rebound, throws it away.
I think he walked there, but we'll let it go.
There's Kyle Maggard. There's Kyle Maggard in the house. The Kyle Maggard bringing an event. Up here, throw the headset on Kyle here. Kyle, first of all, this is Killer Kyle Maggard, as he is the heavyweight champ, the one half of the tag team champs, right?
No longer.
No longer.
No.
All right. So you and Stan, you come to a bull?
No. Stan's the heavyweight champ. I'm the Southeastern champ. Our good buddies Chris Crow and Eric Porter are the tag team champs.
Okay. Kyle, as we're sitting here looking, before we get to your wrestling event coming up, we see Coco Kincaid just hit the three, but another rebound by Kyler Maggard. There is another three, back-to-back threes. I seen that smile on your face. I've been in them shoes, man. I know what it's like as a dad to see your kid fulfill his dreams. Just talk about, how much he's grew here in this Hazard program, and where Kyler's come from this time last year.
Well, that game he played against May Valley is probably the best game he's had all season. And, he's kind of struggled switching over and changing friends and new schools. You know how that's always tough on kids.
Yeah.
But, down here, it's hard to beat somebody that's the all-time winningest coach in this region. Been to 10 state tournaments, I believe. I don't know how many All-A state tournaments he's been to and how many districts he's won. But, I played for Coach Holland, and he was always really good to me, and he tried to help me, and even when I couldn't help myself at times. But he's really good with not just my boys, but he's really good with all the boys. And he tries, even these grade school kids, middle school and elementary school, he'll sit over there and he'll watch the games and he'll try to give them advice. And, it's good for Kyler and good for some of these others that it comes from him. You know what I mean? That he carries that weight. He has that respect from his peers and also from the kids still. Well, they know he knows what he's talking about.
Listen, first of all, I call Al Holland a friend, so if you don't care, don't tell him you played for him, because I want to keep his reputation where it needs to be. I knew, last night I seen you come in a little late to the game, and but Kyler was of course, they got Caleb Miller, they got Amos, they got a crew, a great squad here. But, Kyler at the end, he was the one that made the plays to keep them in the game with that great May Valley team. And, I seen him at West Perry. I seen he had that kind of potential, because what makes him special is his motor. He's got a relentless motor. He crashes the glass, very unselfish kid. But, it shows, I know. I talked to you, and you was like, he's a hustler. He's got a long ways to go and stuff. But I know it's got to even surprise you how much better he has got and where he's at right now, because that kid's becoming one of the top players in his class.
Yeah, he gets after it. He works, and he's in a good place. He's got good people around him, and. As far as his motor goes, him and his brother, who's a sophomore, they played for their dad. They're coach's kids, so they don't have a choice but to hustle, because they were the first ones I'd always yank out.
Well, Kyle, you've come over here. This year you've joined Al Holland's staff. But let's get to the big event. We know about Al Holland and what he's done in this gymnasium. Let's talk about this Saturday night. As you got AMW coming here with a huge event. Tell the fans a little bit about what they can see here Saturday and what time.
Well, first of all, it's at the high school gym.
Okay.
It's not in here.
Right.
Yeah, so it's at the high school gym. I would dare say it's the biggest wrestling event in this state this year by far. No other wrestling promotions put on an event this big. Well, you know, Darryl, we got 2 rings. We've got 10 men. They're surrounded by a cage with anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. Once all 10 men have entered the ring, the referee shuts the door for the final time and locks it. And the only way to win is to make somebody tap out, say I quit, or pin them 1, 2, 3. By any means necessary.
So, and if you climb out of the cage,
you climb out of the cage, you forfeit.
Okay.
There's nobody's running from a fight Saturday night, okay?
Right.
There's no running to get away to save your tail feathers. Yeah.
Well, I know a few guys in AMW that are like that. You know, little squeaky ones that, you know, they don't want that heat.
No, or that smoke, as they like to say.
There you go. So when you're sitting here, you know, I mean, I know right now. I mean, I've heard rumors that y'all have already sold, you know, close to 500 tickets. You know, talk about talk about how fans can get tickets, and you know, what the pricing is for the age groups and all that.
Well, our VIP tickets, that's the ones that guarantee that you meet the WWE Hall of Famer, the Godfather, who's also Papa Shango, for those that know.
Yep.
He's in the house. He's flying straight in from Vegas, taking the red eye from Vegas, coming down. He's going to do a meet and greet from 5 to 7 o'clock. Now, if you have one of the 2 VIP tickets, which is front row or second row, you're guaranteed to meet him.
Okay.
However, front row sold out, and last count I took over there with Coach Holland, we've got about 10 second row left.
Oh, wow.
2 rings. Generally, on one side of a ring is 15 chairs.
Yeah.
So you've got 6 sides times 15. Yeah, there's about right at 200 first and second row tickets almost gone. We've sold tickets for third row and back. We've sold tickets for the bleachers. By the time we put the chairs on the floor, that building will hold about 700 people, and we're getting close to that.
Oh, wow. Great. So a great day for anybody in the Hazard community will be go up to Betsy Lane on Saturday morning, watch the Hazard Bulldogs
at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and then come home, get ready pregame, and then come out, be rowdy, and support the wrestle at AMW.
They can come down tomorrow to the front office at the high school here and buy their tickets, what we have left, or they can go to amwrestling.com and order on there. And if you've got tickets, I'd line up early, because the VIPs are guaranteed, and the doors open at 6 o'clock for general admission. If there's a chance that they can get in the back of the line and meet him, they can, but bell time's 7 o'clock. That's when the meet and greet ends.
So are they any pre-matches to the big one?
Well, we have 7 matches on the card. You've got 3 title matches, the AMW Women's Championship, Big Mama taking on Vanessa Holiday. And we got the Ultimate Wrestling Championship. That is champion Brandon Wolf taking on Mr. Maximo. Then we've got the Southern States Wrestling Championship. That's champion Lord Murphy Costigan taking on the headliner Chris Michaels.
Okay.
We've got fan favorite Corey Sparks taking on the 7-foot monster Misery. And if we can zoom in, cameraman, you can get a shot of our team over there on that banner.
Oh, yeah. There. I didn't even see that. So you got Adrian Alexander, Evil Eric, Stan Sierra, Kyle Magger, Chris Crow, and then as you look up top, look at the billboard right there for the event, guys. Make sure you come out there. One thing I want to know, is my guy going to be there? What's the Hicks name? Where's the bibs and overalls?
Cousin Frank?
Yeah.
Cousin Frank unfortunately had his last match a few months ago. He has stepped on into retirement.
Oh no, Cousin Frank. We're gonna have to get another cousin up there. But Kyle, I'll tell you, man, definitely respect what you do, man. You give this community, you bring the entertainment, you bring the fights, and I'm glad to see you here with these kids. I see, they all look up to you. keep making a difference in this community, and I hope everybody comes out and supports AMW and your wrestlers on Saturday, and that's at 7 o'clock, right?
At 7 o'clock at Hazard High School. And if you're looking for something to do, I know everybody always complains that we don't have anything to do in Eastern Kentucky. Well, if you've never been to wrestling, you don't like wrestling, give it a shot.
Yeah.
At least come out and support the boys basketball team. The proceeds from the event go to help them. We've got a great group of boys here, hoping they have a great year.
Well, I will take personally. I got to make sure that all of our games are over with, but I'll try my best to get my family up here. And I can tell you this. My son and daughter, we started when they was like when Jackson was in 7th grade. We started going to wrestling, this promotion there in the Paintsville area. We started going there and watching them, and they've never had as much fun as they do at a wrestling event. I mean, they come home, they would laugh, giggle the whole time. The wrestlers interact with them, and it's memories that they'll never forget. Still to this day, they'll talk about, hey, you remember when that luchador, come over and act like he was going to put, my little sister in the ring. It's great family fun, and highly suggest anybody comes out and takes part of it.
That's right. There's a fella come over and got some tickets from me. He was talking about the first time he'd ever brought his son, and now he's bringing his son and his son's family. So,
Well, we'll definitely do our part to try to help you fill the house call, and anything that you need from us, let us know. We look forward to watching it, man. More than you know, that's where we're going to be, and that's the only place to be. So make sure that you get your family and your crew. Come up to Hazard High School Saturday night, 7 o'clock, AMW. Sunday Showdown?
No,
it's not Sunday.
That's the new TV show.
Okay. So
it's AMW Thanksgiving Turmoil War Games.
Okay, there you go. So make sure you guys come out, get ready for Thanksgiving. We know you got family in, bring them up, and let's make it a rowdy night there at Hazard High School. Kyle, I want to thank you, man, for joining us, and anything we can do to help you, you let us know.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, thanks, Kyle. I'm telling you, Cody, this man right here, when you talk about the Hazard community, he's always taking part and bringing big things to the Hazard community. Just great guy.
Yeah, he seemed a solid guy there. He spoke about how wrestling, is great for the family community, and the proceeds go back to the high school basketball team. So it's a win-win for the community.
That's
you get great entertainment Saturday night. There's something to do, and you're giving back to the community. So, come on out and check him out.
There you go. Let's see. They said freezing up. Is it still freezing up? No, don't look like it on our part. Let us know if anybody else is having issues with it freezing up. As we're sitting here getting ready, you see the cheerleaders down on the floor. Let's see, there's the young cheerleaders too. So yours is froze up. Well, you ain't got good service.
No,
so.
that's probably just me though.
Yeah, mine showing clear as could be. So guys, let us know. Guys, there's our good friend, and one of the key reasons D&D Sports Network is here in the Hazard area. That's Scott Napier from Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, one of our biggest sponsors. I want to thank Scott for everything he does and the help that Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Health, and East Kentucky Chiropractic do to help D&D Sports Network cover these 14th region athletes. Now, cheerleaders are getting ready for the routine here at the historic Memorial Gymnasium. Guys, as you sit here, no gym has the history as this one here in the region. As you see the great Johnny Cox, state champs, boys 1932. Guys, you got Shackelford there, Quillen, Rose. So a lot of banners in the house here. So it's been a great night, man. Meet the Bulldogs, man. You've had girls basketball, and guys, we do apologize. The girls basketball, we had it on mute. so we do apologize. It's on a different feed. We apologize that that we didn't get to announce the girls. We'll be here plenty of times covering Todd Howard and his crew, but we do apologize. We hope you guys are enjoying Meet the Bulldogs. I think it's the last event is the cheerleaders, and then we'll wrap things up. But again, want to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau. If you're needing insurance, call him. It don't matter what kind of insurance it is, whether it's fire, auto, boat, it don't matter. Life, he's got you covered. Also want to thank Scott Napier at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. Go see them today, November. They've expanded their reach. They brought new doctors in. Go see them today, learn more about that. Also want to thank Deshae Woolham, East Main Street Pharmacy. As Deshae Woolham and the crew will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. And then last but not least, listen, if you need furniture, nothing that I would want more for Christmas than a good lazy boy. And you can get that at Kemper Furniture at a great deal. Go see quality furniture at quality prices. That's Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture.
You can never go wrong with a lazy boy.
You can't. And, one thing, you're new to the area, Cody. One thing that we want to think, too, is Double Quick. You can get it on the Double Quick. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a little score in here. You know what Double Quick's known for?
Trent Noah?
No, the best pizza rolls east of the Mississippi.
I'm going to have to check that out for sure.
That's what you go to Double Quick for is pizza rolls. They are the best pizza rolls in the business. So we're going to get started. As you see a lot of the fans up here waiting to check the cheerleaders out. Again, Al Holland them. There was a lot of people here tonight, and I think the reason everybody wanted to be here is because they wanted to see. I was there at Meet the Bulldogs the night that Hazard, when Hazard started their season and their run to Rupp. Everybody knows what the possibilities are for this team, and that's why there's so much excitement in the building.
Yeah, they know it's a special year. Not only the players, but Hazard as community. Yeah, they want to say they've been here. They've been here to every game, so it means a lot.
It absolutely does. As we're sitting here, cheerleaders. We're trying to wait for them to get going here. We've had great interviews all night. We had Rowdy Hall, Evan Eversole, Kyle Maggard. I mean, it's been a full night.
3 Hazard legends already.
Yep.
We had a wrestler, pro wrestler. We had a senior that's a stud in the 14th region, and then you got the young man coming up, Rowdy with the fan club.
Yeah. Everybody wants some Rowdy Hall. There you see a fan over there waving. He goes basketball. He's a real hooper when he carries around a basketball, Cody.
Yeah. You don't see that every day.
Moments away from the highly anticipated cheerleading routine.
Can't wait to see that for real.
No, we've heard people for weeks talking about this cheerleading routine, and we're finally going to get to see it right here in a minute. Everybody said, have you seen that Hazard Middle School cheerleading routine? They said it may be the best in the state. Well, we're about to see it. We'll judge that. We'll be the judges of that, Cody.
Yeah, we'll let you know how good it is.
Yeah. So
I don't know what kind of credentials I have in cheerleading, but I'll let you know what I think.
Well, I like to know my stuff. Me and Kevin Keithley, we're well known for our dance, announcing.
Trivia fact.
Yep.
You guys are into dance. Nice. Wait till I talk to Coach Keithley. Ask him about that, Darryl.
Everybody knows that's what we're known for. There's Coach in the house. Coach Fletcher.
Is this the highly anticipated act?
It is.
Let's go.
This is one everybody's waiting for, so get pumped. We had Coach John Fletcher come up and say hello of the Hazard Bulldogs football team. Blessed to call him a good friend. Willow Reynolds. Rayleigh Hinton.
And Alexis McPeak.
Alexis McPeak. Called a couple names there. So here we go.
Elementary, this is your sound check.
Drum roll.
Now, I can tell, right now the strong side of this routine is going to be on the right. I see right now they got good spacing. They're overloaded on the left side over here. They got 4 extra ones. Nice job. Cartwheel to start it out. Wow. There we go. Let's see what they got. There we go. You can hear the crowd. They're starting it over now. Let's give it a second try here.
Give him a mulligan.
Wow.
Wow.
How about that? Bulldogs flipping everywhere.
Way to come out of the gate.
Well, looky here. Look at this. The somersaults coming across the bottom of your screen. Oh, nice lift into a full extension split. Wow. Now they're going to join together. Let's see what they got in plan for us. Wow, nice height on that. Come down, they're all executing very well up to this point.
I don't think these ladies don't work on this.
No, absolutely, you could tell. Nice recovery from the young lady there. Nice split, toe touch. Got full extension on that. Oh, how about the backflip? She says, hey, I messed up a while ago, but I just landed that backflip. There we go. Nice job. Love the signs. Brings a little extra to the routine. Looky there.
This is spectacular for a middle school cheerleading squad. I remember when I was in middle school, we didn't have this.
This is absolutely spectacular. You don't see young girls able to execute a routine like this. Only in Hazard will you see this. These girls doing a great job. There they go. Great job. They ain't done yet. They said they got more for us. There you go. Nice job.
Nice transition.
Yeah, good job splitting into 3 groups. Oh, are you kidding me, Cody? How did you see what they just done? How did they land that? Now look what they're doing. They didn't. They did not just do that.
Wow.
That's the upside down.
What a way to finish.
Wow. Killer finish. These girls killed it. Listen, you just got served. Wow. Great job. For the Hazard Bulldog cheerleaders. Guys, it's been an awesome night tonight. Cody Thomas, DarrylMcCoy, we want to thank Scott Napier at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. You see him over there. He's the MC of the event. Also want to thank Al Holland for having us, the folks, administration here. Want to thank East Main Street Pharmacy, DeShay Woolham, Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, and last but not least, the great Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau. Make sure you go for all your insurance needs. They're a friend, Derek Bowling. But, guys, could not have done this without you. I want to thank you again for tuning in to D&D Sports Network. Hazard Bulldog Madness. Wait, I don't think they're done yet. Uh-oh, we got more. Oh, we got more. We got to stick around for this, Cody.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, they surprised us. They was in the back. They said, hey.
London Jones, Mallory Miller, and Breland Walker.
Save the best for last.
Krista Dixon, Eden Hewitt, Catherine Lee, Sophia Lyons.
So, cheerleaders there. The guys, don't forget, Saturday, you got a lot of options, Cody, if you want to watch great basketball at Betsy Lane Junior Newsom Classic. You can watch it on D&D Sports Network, but we'd rather have you in the house with us. But you got Hazard versus Floyd Central starting things out at 11 o'clock. Knott Central versus Huntington Prep. So Casey Huff's squad taking on the great Huntington Prep. Betsy Lane versus Knott Central. Betsy Lane girls versus Leslie County. Shelby Valley versus Huntington Prep. Pike Central versus Knott Central. Pikeville versus Wesley Christian. And Betsy Lane versus Grundy's in girls action. We'll go over to Johnson Central tournament after the routine. I like right here, they split into 4 groups. They got nice back support. Got a strong front. Let's see what they do here.
I'm just learning on the fly.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their phone out recording this. Yeah.
There's no need to record it. You got the #1 sports media outlet in Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia here covering it for you. There you go. Nice lift into a tower top. Nice backflip. Oh, nice job. These girls, man, you could tell these girls are athletic. Nice job. A little spin-a-rooney on the way down.
Spin-a-rooney.
Looky there. Wow, nice job. The thing they're doing, what makes this routine so great is they're using their every part of the mat. You know, good spacing. Nice, standing back tuck. They crushed it. Uh-oh, into a toe touch, double toe touch, Cody.
Double toe touch.
Wow. They just, I mean, right now, you can just tell the degree of difficulty is, you know, on another planet. Like, I mean, right now, this is a very difficult routine that they're pulling off here.
And this is middle school.
Yeah, they're not taking anything easy.
Bulldog Madness is going to end with the gym cheerleading tonight. I'm glad I didn't miss this for sure.
The Trey, no, unfortunately, we won't have the Belfry game. Uh-oh. Here they go. Nice job. They're coming together for the rally finish here. Oh, nice backflip. Now, the left side's having a little trouble. Spacing not great on them. That's been really the only mess up I've seen tonight, but other than that, they recovered well here. Yeah. Looky here, check this out. Wow. I mean, this Bulldog team is the only ones I'm seeing attempting that. What a move. Cody, listen, I give it a strong 9.5.
9.5, that's not bad.
No.
That's great.
Yeah, great job. Again, guys, now we want to thank you for tuning in for Hazard Bulldog Madness. Real quick, we want to give you the games at Johnson Central. Let's see, you got the Johnson Central games start at 10 a.m. You got McGoffin County versus Letcher Central. You got Paintsville versus Perry Central. So the Perry Central Commodores, hometown Perry Central Commodores, will be taking on the Paintsville Tigers. Belfry versus Russell. Belfry and Russell both play each other in basketball and football this weekend. And then you got Phelps versus Harlan, Martin County versus Scott County, a game you're interested in. Johnson Central versus Rowan County, Lawrence County versus Shelby Valley, and in girls action, Johnson Central versus Logan. Is there another one?
Wow, they got us again twice.
They are not doing another one, are they?
Whoops. Yep.
Yes, sir. Now listen, hey, we'll stay here all night if they keep giving us cheerleading.
Brianna Olin and freshman Chloe Brashear, Jaden Fields, Chesney Huggett, Kylie Morris, and Riley Sizemore.
Riley Sizemore.
Isn't this the high school? Yeah.
Is it the yes. Uh-oh. They was in the locker room. They said, hey, we're going to shock you. We're giving you the ultimate show tonight as the high school cheerleading squad. There we go. Like their choice of music. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I just gave you a little bit.
Skirt?
Yeah, gave you a little bit. They wanted to get your blood boiling there. Now let's go into this routine. Nice job bringing the flags out. Oh, nice job. Full extension on the toe touch.
The synchronization going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, good job. Nice choreography. You know, it's like an Olympic polo team, man. Great synchronization as seeing a nice leader up front too. You know, very peppy. You know, I've seen some strong spirit fingers. Yeah. Let's see here. So
breaking out the signs.
Yeah. Nice job. That's right. Hold that line, Cody. Good job. Now, let's see for the grand finale. Love the megaphone too. Nice touch. There you go. Uh-oh, they're going with the riverboat lineup. Nice job. Full riverboat line here as we're seeing them bringing the flags in the back. It takes a lot of strength to be able to lift them flags, man. Them are heavy.
Yes, they are.
Hope you guys enjoying this as these cheerleaders, man, they work their tails off. Great routine by the Hazard High School cheerleading team. Can't wait to see them this year. Go see them this Friday night as the Hazard Bulldogs continue their playoff run. So make sure you tune in for that. But Cody, I think that is ultimately it. Yeah. Now I think they're just they're lining up to tell everybody bye. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Scott Napier, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, East Main Street Pharmacy, and Kemper Furniture for sponsoring tonight's action. And yeah, we've said that 5 times, but I think they're going to do another routine, Cody.
Just keep adding on.
Yeah.
Give us some more. We like it.
Yeah, hey, all the cheerleaders, all the cheerleading we can handle tonight. There we go. Way to end it.
They ended with the middle school and the high school together. Nice.
Yep, they ended with a boom, and that's what you want. These girls, because these young girls look up to the older girls. Guys, Cody Thomas, DarrylMcCoy, it's been an amazing night here at Bulldog Madness. Guys, I want to thank each and everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you Saturday morning as we'll have the Whitney Creech Invitational. And once again, the Whitney Creech Invitational and the Junior Newsom Classic. So for Cody Thomas, Darryl McCoy, you've watched another broadcast on the D&D Sports Network.